Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Coral Island. Good morning, Casper. Who's a good boy? Welcome back to Coral Island. In the last video, cool boy things happened. We got more of our honey things on the way, and I think we've got lots of... Let's get the chickens out first of all. Get them... No, wrong button. Back outside. Get the chickens out so we can gather their chickens. Grab some corn. I've written myself a to-do list of things to do today. Actually, let's do this one nice and early. The first thing I need to do is turn down... You can see I've already lowered it so much. But every time I go back into the video and I listen to how loud the mining is, I'm like blown away. It's so much louder than everything else in the game. The mining is so loud and imbalanced. This is quite a lot of hot pepper. So, oh yeah, we set up the kegs yesterday, didn't we? We've got the kegs and we've got our very first juices, our hot pepper juice. Sounds horrible. But I'm very, very curious as to what this is worth. So we're actually going to sell a hot pepper juice, 95 energy, it's not bad, and a hot pepper. And we'll be able to like compare the exact price difference between the two. Which is very handy. Oh, double bananas. Except I got 3 bananas. And I usually get 2. Now, I'm no mathematician, but I'm going to suggest that you can't get double crops and get 3 crops. I'm going to suggest that's physically not possible. I think usually 2 sets of 1 drop and one of the ones dropped, basically. One of the ones doubled. That makes more sense. So, I've got a to-do list. First thing first was turn down the sound effects. Also on there is give a flower to... Oh, we can't. I got rid of them. I'm hoping one of these flowers over here grows in time. First thing we're going to do today is we're going to try to get our axe upgraded to silver, yes, because we need hardwood in order to upgrade everything else to gold. So upgrade axe, visit blacksmith, upgrade pickaxe, and then we're going to go diving in the water with our brand new silver scythe. We're also going to upgrade the scythe as well and get a second enchantment on it, I think. This is a whole lot of hot pepper. So I said last time around, one of the things I'm going to do is keep the osmium hot peppers. I went back on the last video to make sure you could hear the music, and I'm pretty sure you can hear the music, so that makes me happy. I might turn it up a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Might be too loud now, but I don't care. Makes me happy. Right, pet the chickens. Who's a good chicken? Who's a good chicken? Who's a good chicken? Who's this? Can't actually see their names unless I click them again. It's Kiev. Hey, Kiev. I've got my first heart with my chickens. Let's steal their eggs. Finally, they've decided to eat. I think they must eat like once a week or something like that. And that's why 3 of them are gone, because obviously 3 of the chickens came in earlier than the others. Let's get them fed. Lovely jubbly. Okie dokie, they all look fine up here. Yep, you're all whirring away. We need to make a few more copper bars, I believe. 4th episode today with this game, by the way. I can't help myself. Somebody stop me, please. Oh god, right, let's get the mayonnaise on the go. And we're gonna go stick a chest over here by our kegs. Let's make another stone chest. And all I'm going to put in here is these. So we're making less money immediately, but the hope is... And like, you know, eventually there'll be too many. Like 12 is already quite a lot considering how long... These take like a day to do, so that's 4 days worth. So we don't necessarily need to keep doing that. But for now, we're just going to keep doing this. And hopefully turn our peppers into even more moolah. So let's sell all this nonsense. Still selling plenty. Very, very curious what this is worth. As long as it like doubles it, I'd say I'm pretty... Oh, bananas. I was going to say we can make banana juice or something. Right, it is 8 AM. We need to hit up the blacksmith and we need to get stuff to upgrade our axe. Which means we need 5 copper bars. Bronze bars. 20 wood, I believe. Sorry, that's my wood noise. And, oh, we need to do some watering as well. Of course we do. Still not convinced this is any quicker. But it does save stamina, which I guess is just as important. We have a lot of money. We're about to spend a little bit. I do think we might go get a kennel for our dog as well. It'd be nice if Casper could hang... He's been trapped inside for weeks. He's not been outside in weeks. Oh, we're going to upgrade the house, aren't we? Oh, wait, isn't that... Oh, that's what we're going to do. Why is that not on my list? What did I need for that? I lacked copper, right? For the house, I think. These are my flowers, yeah? Yeah. I think I lacked copper for the house, which is a shame because I've just spent... I think I needed 10 copper bars. I've got 6. No, I've got enough. I've got enough. That's sweet. Okay, we're going to put the axe in first, and then we'll upgrade the house. Yeah? Oh, oh. Oh, wait, is there a festival today? Oh, thank God. Festivals are fun, but they don't half get in the way of everything I'm trying to achieve. Yuri, wait up. I forgot your reports. Yuri. Yuri. Oh, right. Thanks. This job involves so many documents. It's one report after another. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to this. Oh. Part of the job, I guess. Can't complain. Of course you can complain. Yeah. Oh, come by the library lately. We received some new medical journals yesterday. Ah, dang, I can't. I need to pick up some groceries on my lunch break. We ran out of food, by the way. Want anything from Sam's? No, thanks. Alright then, I'll just bring the new journals home for you. Oh, that's cute. See you tonight. They seem like a nice couple, don't they? What does she does? What does Millie do? Who knows? I like that, because it wasn't relevant to my life. It wasn't anything to do with us at all. It's just a little insight into the lives of some of the people in town, you know? I think that's quite a nice idea, actually. Hello. Dipper, nice seeing such good spirits, Liddy. Dip, dip, take a sip. Sorry. Right. Let's go get this bloody axe upgraded. Oh, wait, no, senorita. No. Before we do that... We're going to, but I need like 100 wood for the house. So let's go cut some trees down first, because otherwise I'm gonna lose my axe for 2 days. So we need to make sure we've got enough wood to survive, basically. That was nearly a disaster. I mean, okay, disaster might be over-egging it a little bit, but you know, it's YouTube. You gotta hype things up, right? I've never really been that kind of guy. People always think I'm doing that. When I play like horror games on the channel, I sometimes get accused of playing things up a little bit. And maybe I do subconsciously, but I'm not sure how true that is. Like, I got through Alan Wake. I got jump scared a couple of times. Cynthia got me. More than that level with Cynthia got me. I don't think people realize just how scared they get when playing horror games. I don't know. Right, we've got 81. I think I've got about 20 back in the house. I'm just going to try to get a couple hundred wood. Because, you know, we're doing this, we're doing the house, but maybe there's other things as well that need wood. Also, did I water the trees now that I'm here? And also, do we need to keep planting oak? Like, eventually, it's not going to be a problem for a while, but eventually, are we going to run out of trees? Maybe we're going to need to plant our own trees just for the purpose of logging. I should keep the... Oh, it's a silver one. That's exciting. We should keep the oak seed so we can maybe plant like a little oak tree bit where we rotate through and make sure we get enough wood. I'll just ask plenty. That's plenty. Back into tune. I'm quite excited to go diving as well. I say that, I've just burned through so much stamina. Logging really does, it eats your stamina up in a big way. I mean, we do have food. Maybe we'll just use one of our special foods. I really do want to spend the day diving. I guess we could always go to tomorrow, but New days bring new challenges, and you have to do new things, and yada yada yada. One day I will not walk towards the giant doors at the bottom, but it's not today, clearly. Hello, buddy. Upgrade my axe for me. Oh, did I put the silver bars away? Why have I got bronze bars with me? Does my brain work? Apparently not. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh, harpoon. Oh, is that lepidolite? I was excited for a second there. Okay, back we go again, because I got the wrong bloody thing. Hello, Bonbon. He's so cute. Ah! Oh, excuse me. Oh, that means I'm absolutely fine on copper then for the house, right? We've got 9. Yeah, we only need 1 more bar. Okay, we're going to need to go get some silver. Well, we've got plenty of it. Get the axe upgraded. And then, as I say, I think it's probably the pickaxe before any of the other tools. It feels a little mean. It really does. But I've got to prioritise. We good now? Lovely jubbly. Okay, cool. We've got a bunch of new stuff. Donated, 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 donated. Donate. Okay, this is terrible. Oh, there we go. Serpentine. And the harpoon. And the morganite. And I've got an amethyst, a jasper. I've got a bunch of new gems that we can use for our enchanting that we're about to do. What about the lepidol? Oh, that's not new either. Okay, tons of new ones. It's funny in a way, because usually it's like, oh, well, I want new ones to donate, right? We want to donate everything to the museum. That's very exciting. However, now that we know how the enchanting system works, it's quite nice having these spare gems that we can take to go get things enchanted. I like your hat, Kenny. Days are longer in summer. It's nice to have all this time to spend outside. I'm really curious, by the way. There's a townie up here. I don't know how I get in here. I don't have a clue. There's something about fixing the hot spring, isn't there? About repairing it. I don't really know how that happens. That's my curious noise, in case you're curious. If you're curious as well, you should go, It is less oh no, there is something! Exciting. I think that's 120 though. I think they've started to space them out quite a lot more. But, good to know. Something to... It's just nice to have a little something to aim for. Even if it is its own... I would still do it completely, but it's nice to have a little bonus, you know? Right, so... You go away, you go away. I'm going to keep all of those. You go away, you go away, you go away. You go away. You go away. I'm going to bring, like, all my gems just in case. We can always come back in a second. And then we also need a little bit more copper. Thank you very much. Bronze, not copper. Bloody Nora. And we need wood and we need stone. And we should be able to, assuming the carpenter's is open. Yep, we should be able to... oh, hello. This juice better be good. I mean, no, it doesn't have to be, really, because it's... Like, as soon as the kegs are made, they kind of pay for themselves over time, right? We need another 6 in here, so let's grab those. It's like with the honey. Rather than... Why not just do it? I guess. There's no reason not to have it constantly running and generating cash. I do want a cow, though. They look very weird, because the cows are very cartoony. The llama's cartoony, sure, but they've got a little bit of... other than the pulsating head. They're definitely more realistic. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I want a pig. I want a pig more than I want a cow. I want a pig. I need a piggy. Grab these centipedes. I suspect these, either we can make better ones later, or it's really just seasonal. I mean, it's probably seasonal as well. It's probably both, I guess. Today is a busy old day. We might just do the... I got off for the centipede. Okay, that's cool. We might just do the diving tomorrow because I'm already burning through time and stamina. Much more than I anticipated. Hello. Can we do this? Am I clever? I am. Okay, what style do we want? I think I might go for that one instead. What are we feeling? I don't think the beach is really vibing with me. That's too stony. That's too modern. It's between these two. That's very Japanese, isn't it, really? That one I like more in terms of the shaping, but I don't like the colour. That sort of pinkish tint to the wood. Let's try this one. Work up first thing in the morning, done in a couple of days. Sweet. I've still got 7 grand. We've just spent 8,000. I've still got 7,000 in the bank. Very, very cool. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna... If I just keep making noises, I'll figure out what I'm doing. It's never failed me yet. I guess we could have like a cow. Oh, I want the ducks as well. I want all of the animals. Oh, I don't really care about having a horse, although maybe you can ride the horse. Then would I really care about that? I need goats at some point. Can I get a ferret? I need goats at some point because we need to make goat cheese. I remember that much. And we need llamas at some point because we need llama wool, if I remember correctly. Maybe we can just get a barn and get like 1 goat, 1 cow. I don't like that though. I'd rather have like a goat barn, a cow barn, a horse barn. You can kind of do that kind of thing. I'm gonna need like a big, yeah. I think we're gonna dedicate. Right, so the spot below the chickens is gonna be like an artisan workshop, and then to the left, we should put the kegs near the hot peppers. Like I've been saying about the mayonnaise, that should be near the chickens. We should put the artisan stuff near the thing. And then I need a robot that picks it all up and delivers it somehow. That seems likely, right? Why would that be a problem? Okay. I must have to take the big ones first. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's stick this in. What are we selling? You, and you. And then we're gonna drop you off. Drop you off. Drop you off. Sell you. And I think that's it. Right, cool. Let's go get this scythe upgraded. We should upgrade everything. We should enchant everything, I think, realistically. Let's go do that. Well, we'll see how much we can get out of the gems. We'll prioritize. It doesn't look like you can upgrade the net or the rod. It looks like it's just these 4. Obviously the axe as well, so we want to make sure we save. Oh, I didn't think about that. We want to make sure we save some for the axe. Also forgot I can teleport over here now. Do 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 do. That's not the tune in the slightest. Okay, so extra drop 5%. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Might want to upgrade it. What have we got here? Oh, you're a big boy. I feel like I want to use the worst ones first, right? Like the quartz, the granite. Sure. What have you got from the game? Mighty hit. That's one I hate, isn't it? Yeah, so we want to replace that if we can. So I get Swift Swing, which decreases charge tool use speed. So I can either hold X to discharge that, or I can click on one of these two to replace it. So I'm going to replace Mighty Hit with Swift Swing, which makes me use it 20% faster. Oh, so I kind of want to do the same with the this. I wonder if we've got enough. We should have enough, I think. Yeah, screw it. Okay, what do we get? Oh, it leveled up my Mighty Hit. I don't know what that even means. What is debris when it's at home? Why did it... No! That's the one I'm trying to replace. Good to know that if you land on the same one, though, that it upgrades the ones you already have. Enchanting is expensive. You don't get much at all. You really don't. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I was meant to donate you, wasn't I? Yeah? Offer, I should say. Yep. Glad I remembered that, jeez. That could have been awkward. I think I can donate all these now. Let's go hand them in. Offer. Yeah, we've got all 4 unlocked now, so we should be able to turn everything in. Which makes sense. Rather than being an old worrywart, night insect. Don't think we've seen any of the others. Oh, we have seen fireflies, but I never managed to grab them. Ocean loot. That's the mussel, oyster, whatever. Coop animals. So we've got large egg. Oh, regular egg. Oh, so I just need... Okay, that's quite an easy one, at least. I just need to... Tomorrow, we'll keep an egg. And then we'll, we need to get ducks at some point. Let me go back to the farm. I need to plan the farm out. This is our task. And then tomorrow, we'll go diving. I mean, we may as well spend this 200 stamina on something, I suppose. What if I do 2 coops? What if south of the coop, where it is now, we put our mayonnaise machines, right? And then south of that, we have another coop. So the 2 coops will sandwich the 2 mayonnaise machines, right? Well, we'll get like 4 mayonnaise machines, and we'll have duck eggs, and we'll have chicken eggs, and they go into the mayonnaise machines, and that'll be that bit. I got my main farming bit here at the top, put the orchard to the left, and then south of the main farming bit, because then it kind of leads on with the duck coop, we'll have all the different animals, each supplied with their individual artisan thing. Am I overthinking this? I think that's a plan, though. I think that's a plan. Let's what time is it? It's 1:30. We've got enough time. Let's chow down on... You know what? We've got 10 of these. Let's just use 1. 1 is all that we need. Much like love. Jamu. What is Jamu from? There's something I can't for the life of me. I'm gonna have to replace that bloody. It might hit, by the way. But extra drop and swift swing are pretty cool. Jamu. Phoebe says it in Friends. It's really annoying me that I don't remember what it is. Jamu. Am I making that up? I might make it up. Right, so we're going to go down there and get that one. We are now focused on... Yeah, we're getting kelp because we desperately need kelp, but we're also focused on getting... on actually clearing the oceans again. I want to save the oceans. And make them pretty. Pretty. Actually, one thing I'm going to do as well is just do that. One swift swap between these 2, ready to grab evil ocean critters, even, that dare tread amongst my path. I'm going to grab that kelp over there. I do wish I could dash underwater. Hello, beautiful. Oh, you're a toughie, aren't you? Oh, God. Oh, I need to... No, I don't have the flower. Stop getting distracted by the quest. Hello. The problem is I've not been here. Oh God, even the silver's not very good. This is exactly the problem I had with the pickaxe, right? I expected to go in and just obliterate everything, and it's not really working out like that. It's a lot of kelp we've got already, though. 45 kelp in about 4 seconds. That's pretty sweet. I don't think it's down here, but we're gonna go here anyway. I'm really surprised how weak this one is. We need the gold. I had the exact same reaction with the pickaxe. We need the gold. Much sadness. It can't be this far away, can it? It's gonna be a pain, this one. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling grows. Oh yeah. I love Love Actually. I don't mind a chick flick, I've got to say. There's some that I'm pretty... Love Actually being the prime example is one of my all-time favourite films. People are too averse to that. The idea of chick flicks. The fundamental idea of a chick flick is obviously nonsense anyway, but still, Love Actually, highly recommend if you just want an eclectic British rom-com that has a proper view on love. That's the thing. Emma Thompson's character, for example, doesn't go well for her. loveless, adulterous marriage. Sorry if it's a spoiler, but the film's like 20 years old or something. Can't be that old. Early 2010s, maybe? Late 2000s? I'm not sure. I have no inclination where this last one is going to be. Not a Dickens, ladies and gentlemen. Not a singular Dickens. All I can do is clear everything, really, and hope that it appears. Because it's not on the right-hand side. It can't be. There's no room over there. And I don't think this is like the mines, where I kind of hypothesized a certain system. Like, I feel like it's out there, but it's under one specific slot, you know? It's in a space, and it's going to be there no matter what. I've got a horrible feeling that all this area on the left is incorrect, but I just don't know what else to do, so. But hey, if nothing else, we're getting trash, which we do need. God, look how much there is. I don't want to clear all this if it's wrong. I already feel like we're getting too far away. But where else could it be? It can't be. It can't be down here. It just can't be. It's too far away, man. Ah! Getting loads of coffers, though. It can't be, can it? Also, I was like so determined to wait until I had the silver, and some of them it does do in one, but oh boy, I'm not saying I'm not gonna say it's made a big difference to how quickly I've. Oh, it's you are so far away. Jeez Louise. I'm glad I persisted because I very nearly quit. Usually, if like this one, it's this one over here, and then usually if they're facing to the right, like this one, I expect the little gloopy thing to be on the right, but that just wasn't the case at all. Where are we going, buddy? What's trash have I got? Yeah, 70. It's alright. Wouldn't write home about it. Wouldn't write home about anything, really. I live at home. I think. No, I don't really have a home. I'm excited to have a home one day. That sounds weird. I've talked about that on this channel before. It's been a long time since I felt I had a home. You know, a place that's really my own. I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've had a home. I've had a house. I've lived in a house for a long time, but I don't think I've had a home since I was like 14. I'm going to try to change that this year. 2024 is going to be the year of the home. It's one that's going to be known as, around the entire world will know it as the year of the home. I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, but I'm going to make that happen somehow. It's going to be very strange. People are going to be like, you remember 2024? People are going to be like, yeah, the year of the home. I remember that. I have been... It's funny, I've got like no money at the moment. It's like a real problem, but I have got savings in a LISA, which is a lifetime ISA, and the idea is that basically you put £4,000 in a year, which isn't a huge amount to an extent. I mean, it is right now, but it's usually not a huge amount. And the government tops it up by £1,000. They match 20%, 25%, but only up to 4K. So you're kind of limited by how much you can put in. But the idea is a good way to save up for your house. And it's all tax-free as long as you spend it on a house. It has to go in a deposit. Or you can take it out when you're like 60 or something like that, like at retirement age. So it has to be one of those two. The idea is they'll back it, but it has to be a long-term investment. I think I've got about £8,000 and that's £7,000, something like that. So that's hopefully going towards a house deposit one day. Anyway, that's the idea. That's really all I've got put together at the moment, but that's fine. It's a start. It's a step in a direction, you know. Hey, maybe by now, bite for... Oh! Okay, that's me being confident in talking about the second channel, because I just said the name out loud. It's gotta be online by now, right? By the time you guys see this video, if it's not online, I'll have lost my mind. Actually, it'll be online by now, and I might have an idea of how well it's doing, which is much scarier. Because this is episode 21, and this series doesn't even start for like 2 weeks, so like this is like 6 weeks ahead of time, 5 weeks ahead of time, or something like that. Bite Force is hopefully going to help a lot with this kind of issue I'm having. It's funny, people have been trying to figure out what it was for a long time. I feel like I've hyped it up a little bit more, considering the stupidity of the idea. It's maybe taken on too much life of its own in a lot of ways, but it is what it is. But it's funny, I was just the other day on this channel, I was going through some of my old playlists, looking at some of the first videos. I can't remember. Oh, right, because when I lost my hard drive, I used to have like a big Photoshop file, which was all my thumbnails, my first episode thumbnails for Vagrant, because I really like my thumbnail designs on this channel. You know, the banner ribbon thing you see on the left, I really like making those, and I think I've got pretty good at making them over the years. But I had like a big Photoshop page with all of them on, and unfortunately I lost it when I lost my hard drive. I also lost something else I'll talk about in a second, which was much more upsetting, and I only realised today. So I was remaking it by downloading old thumbnails from the first episodes of each video. And I went back to Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, and on episode 1 of Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, because I was streaming it on the internet via Xbox X Play, their like streaming game service, which is how we're going to play Fable, as an FYI. If you look in my bookmark tabs, I've got like bookmark folders at the top, because at one point I tabbed back onto my web browser, and if you look at the bookmark folders at the top, you will see a Byte Force folder. So it was on display a long time ago. Now, you wouldn't know to look for that, and obviously you wouldn't know what you were looking at until now if you saw that, but the point is I've had the name and the idea planned for a long time, as shown by... Whoa! I didn't know you could get fossils down here. As shown by the fact that it was there. How far are we going here? Can we stop now? Because I'm running out of stamina. What's going on with these coffers as well? How many have we got? 9 coffers and a fossil. I think this has just about made it, hasn't it? Lovely. That took some work. And there's these two, I suppose. But I think it's time to leave. I'm gonna go grab Shrimpy. Oh, that could be a sexy shrimp. Oh, why are you never sexy? Why do you do clean skunks when you could be sexy? I'm not asking for much. Just be sexy instead of... Or at least be sexy whilst you clean the skunk. You know? Bloody ruin everything. 150 trash is a nice amount to throw into our much needed pile. Oh, the other thing I lost, so basically, as I've been getting fit and losing weight, I think I've talked about this in the past. I started like 80 pounds heavier than I am now, whatever it is. And I decided I was going to do a thing where every 10 pounds, I was going to record like a vlog, basically. And you would see me change. I would, you know, talk during it, obviously, but you'd also see me physically change and hear me mentally change across the pounds. And I thought that'd be a really cool thing to have forever, to see where I've come from and hopefully inspire some people and, you know, be able to track my journey, yada yada yada. I hate saying it, the journey, but you know, it's basically what it is. And it's gone. I've lost it because it was on the hard drive, and I can't get back onto that hard drive. It's just dead. I've still got it, so I'm hoping maybe there's a chance of fixing it, but it seems very, very unlikely to me. Or at least getting the data off it, but I've lost all those videos, like 8 videos I did. I'm really sad about it. When I realised this morning, I was actually pretty bloody heartbroken, because I was really excited about making that video. And we're going to start again. Thankfully, I put some of the weight back on so I can start the video again. It's fine. But it's not going to be the same. It's not nearly as much, unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately, inverted commas. You know what I mean. I'm pretty sad about that. I think I am going to pick it back up again, but I don't know if I am, actually. Oh, I didn't water these. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, well, a good, successful diving experience, I guess. We'll go check if there's... I'm very excited about the juice. Any more juice to collect? Nope. Okay, think we are good for the evening. Yeah, I think tomorrow we might try to get... Oh, do I want ducks already? I might try my little thing that I've been talking... I'd have to clear this area out. So, let's just burn through... We've got a little bit more stamina. The music's being beautiful. It's a lovely night. Missile, get use out of the stamina while we've got it. Also, I can't clear the logs anyway, so. That'll do. Just a little bit more. Since we're going to put our duck coop over there eventually. Right, let's go to bed. Da-dum. He's a good boy. Diving leveled up. Nice. Scrap sign. Dehydrator. That's an interesting one. Okay, that's quite a lot of money. Okay, it's in the farming. So, right, I want you to make your guesses. So, I believe it's like 68 or something for a red pepper, right? An osmium red pepper. I think it's 60. I think it's... Or is it 70? It's in the low 70s. It's around high 60s, low 70s. I can't quite remember. I think it's 66, but I don't remember. How much do we think the juice is worth? I'm going 134. Okay, right. We can see it. We can see it. Oh no, we can't. What? 184? 184? Oh, we can. Oh my god, it's so good. It doubles. It over doubles. Because look, golden hot peppers 62. Golden hot pepper juice 138. Yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Wow. Oh no. I need more kegs. I need many more kegs. They're amazing. That's problematic for me. No honey today. Nope. Because I've got all these red peppers that aren't being fully utilized. But I want... Oh no. We'll see. Maybe it's correct and like I'm just about keeping stock with the osmium red peppers. Maybe like this is the perfect number. Basically, I want to always... I don't want to... I'm going to keep keeping the osmium red peppers. That's the idea. Hot peppers, I should say. And I want it to not get to the point... Okay, so this is... Let me... Oh, no, sorry, chickens. Sorry, I didn't realize it's raining. Well, I did realize it's raining, but go back inside. Take this opportunity to nab your eggs, though. Okay. Okay, so... What's going to keep an egg? The plan... I'm going to keep keeping the osmium hot peppers. If at any point I start to get too many, I start to get like a surplus, and it's a growing surplus. You know, one day I've got 5, next day I've got 8, and it keeps growing and growing and growing, right? If that happens, that says I need another keg, right? That should be the warning sign for go get another keg. Because all I need is to be able to continuously process the osmium red peppers, hot peppers that I've got. Yeah? I mean, I've only got 2 during this whole lot here, so I wouldn't say it's that much of a concern. And that's only if I want to do just the hot peppers and nothing else. There might be other things worth doing. Maybe just anything osmium I harvest at all is worth making into, like, you know, bell pepper juice, maybe. Why not? I mean, yeah, why not, in theory, right? How many have I got? I've got 9. I'd say it's probably keeping up pretty well, actually. Yeah, it's probably fine. Good money, though. Really happy about this. Another mechanic that is pretty good. Make some mayonnaise. I know we need the eggs for the thing, but it's hardly a big deal, is it? Okay, chicken's pet. Get inside, you numpty. Who are you? Who are you? Who is it? It's Little. Little is always... He's always the renegade, Little, I tell you. He's always the adventurous one. I'm describing personalities to my chickens. Right. I think I want to go for... I mean, we've got cash. We should maybe get the coop that I'm talking about. We're waiting for the... Well, what do I... No, let me think about this. We're rating at the moment on the axe, right? That's going to be finished tomorrow. Then I want to upgrade the pickaxe. I need hardwood for that. But that's kind of why I'm waiting for the axe as well. I can't upgrade... I do need more hardwood. So we'll do that tomorrow and get the axe, and we'll set the pickaxe tomorrow, which costs, I think, 6,000. I kind of want to get another coop. I kind of want to set up the duck coop next. Right, let's sort this area out. Let's do it. That's what we're doing today. I kind of feel like I should go diving, but whatever. This is more fun. So, what was my problem with this? Right, I want to extend this out by 1, don't I? I remember. So then there's going to be another... Okay, no. Okay, let me go grab my... How big are the mayonnaise machines? 2 spaces, right? So let's say we want 4 spaces. Mayonnaise machines can sit in here with a chest and maybe some grass and stuff like that. Might go 5 and they can sit in the middle. Oh yeah, they should. No, because they're 2. It has to be an even number because they're an even number in size. Otherwise, they won't sit symmetrically in the middle. You know what I mean? So if it's a 5, it won't work. So 6 or a 4. I think 4's probably fine. So that goes along there. So we can't do everything because we don't have our pickaxe. I knew, as soon as I did that, I knew it was going to punish me. And then I think we'll join this together. So this is where the mayonnaise is going to sit. The mayonnaise machines. And then I want a gap. This is all very important. And like I said, we're limited a little bit, but I can get the bare bones in, so I know what I'm doing next time. And the thing is, if we get the ducks done, or get the ducks going, A, it's not very hard work, and B, more importantly, we can get the sausageon done, right? I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think it's fine. Okay, and then that would start there. And then I want that to probably go up to 3. And then I'll put the gate in. And this is where the coop will be. No, the gate's going to have to be the bottom, because I think you can't rotate the coop. Maybe, what if instead of this, I put the duck coop directly beneath... Yeah, no, I like that more, actually, I think. Okay, we're changing things. We're going to put the duck coop directly beneath the chicken coop, and then that slot on the left beneath the red peppers, I'm going to put the mayonnaise machines in here. And we can also put the... And then we'll put the kegs over here. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Shush. I do want a path going along here still, so we'll keep that there. Can I... Yeah, sweet. Kind of saves me some space as well. And then... So we don't really need a gap there, do I? I need it to go here. Okay, let's... And then we can put little signposts outside saying, like, the chicken house or the duck club and stuff like that. Yeah! Awesome. Right, so I need 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the gate. And then 3 more. Which might... No, you goddamn tree. Curse you. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have enough stuff anyway, so it's more a tomorrow thing. But still, curse you, tree. Curse you. It's a shame you can't rotate them, because I probably would. Okay, can I craft a sign? Let me just see how this works. I kind of want this to sit here in the corner. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Okay, it's going to sit there for now, but it literally does not do a thing. This is actually nearly ready, although I'm going to need to clear further down, because I'm going to want a path down here as well, aren't I? And the hope is that I can come down, I can sort the chickens out, sort the ducks out, grab all their eggs, stick them in the mayonnaise machines, pick up the mayonnaise from the day before, pick up the juice from, and like grab all this stuff on the way down, like the red peppers, the duck stuff, the chicken stuff, stick it in the machines, grab the stuff from the machines, and then head back up. And it's like, it makes it more into a loop. You know, honey on the way down. We need to build like a gameplay loop. And then that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and then we'd need another area for the other animals. Probably below the current Artisan machines. Yeah, probably. We'll see. We'll see. No! Disaster. Abject disaster. Well, you know, we'll go diving. We're going to go back diving as well. So that's going to come to there, question mark? I think so. Cool. Actually, this should go all the way along that way. Sorry. I really like it. I kind of want a... do I want a path up to the scarecrow? No, not really. I think this is fine as it is. I'd like to put some flowers... Oh, I think it's going to look better when the flowers grow, but I'd maybe like some grass... Maybe in the gaps and stuff like that, just to make it look a little bit friendlier in general. Right, okie dokie. What are we doing? Alright, so go open our... is the blacksmith open? Yep. Is the lab open? Yep. Okay, let's go get our current stuff. Oh, hello. Hello. I should really do this at the end of the day, really. I'm not sure this is enough sunflower production. We kind of grew them late, though, didn't we? Yeah. We'll see what happens next month. Let's go. We're going to go crack open our fossils, crack open our coffers and stuff, and then we will go diving for a little bit more. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Did you ever have water... I don't know how common it is to think. Did you ever have watercress sandwiches? Watercress and, like, cream cheese was quite a big thing over here. It's funny, I was talking in some other video in this series, I kind of talked about how I didn't really have like a strong cooking memory. There's like not a dish I can cook because my parents cooked it or anything like that. I do have two strong food memories. One of which is Stegosaurus leg, nice. My dad always used to make like tomato pasta loaded with vegetables that I deeply hated. So that's one of them. And the other, though, is actually probably my best food memory, I guess. Not really cooking-wise, but whenever I went to the Isle of Man to stay with my grandmother, my nana, as we'd call her, the day we got there would always be like loads of food laid out because she's a grandmother, basically. And the thing I always liked the most was sandwiches that she did, which were tuna, cheese, and onion. Tuna fish, cheddar, and red onion on it. And they were like my favourite sandwiches growing up. I've not had them in years. I'm kind of tempted to get the stuff and make it myself again, but I don't want to contaminate a beloved memory in a way, you know? God, 23rd day of summer. I've only got 5 days left. I also used to make hot pot. I deeply, deeply loved the hot pot. That's probably the strongest memories I got food-wise. I don't know why it's in my head all of a sudden. Nana was a big part of my life. Basically raised me as far as I'm concerned. There's a few more for the collection. Up to 109 now. Not bad. Surprised that the mask wasn't new. I don't recognise that at all. So we got a silver sandal and a masquerade mask. And... oh, hello. That bin... clearly not been cleared nearly enough if there's bloody compost in it. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Don't know what noise that is. You're going in, you're going in, you're going in, you're going in, and no one else. You're going in there. So is the compost. And let's grab some food. Let's take these and let's go back into the ocean to finish off things for today. Try to clear out a few more of these little numpties. Where am I? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. We do need to go get more bronze kelp at some point, because I haven't upgraded any of the other seeds, you know? But silver kelp we need if we're going to upgrade the fishing rod and the net, both of which are quite important as well. Long-term important in that, as I've said, I'd like them to be fully upgraded by next season, by next summer. Spring, even. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. It's one of the offerings, I thought it was. My big plan of having all my tools up to gold. No, all my tools up to silver, was it? By the end of... Oh, okay. Oh, right, so we get... Right, okay, I get it. That has not, not really come to fruition, has it? In the slightest, to say the least. Can I eat the sea salt? No. It's not surprising. I mean, we got two. We got three. We've got three tools up to silver, and there is still time for some others. It's not totally hopeless, and I think we will always be upgrading something to silver. We're gonna have to go get some more ore at some point, though. More bars, but I mean, yeah, we got the three main ones. I don't really care about the watering can upgrading anymore, so it's probably going to be the net next. So we don't even need the ore for that. Anywho, what is that over there? Are you cool? You're not cool, I don't think. I don't remember the other thing I needed for the offering. Two here. Okay, right, so let's see what we can do. Clear these two bad boys out. Shabba. Shabba. My clearing noise, because you're curious. Shabba. Stamina's up to 546. Oh, we got a skill point, didn't we? Oh, we've got 2 skill points. Chance to forage better quality items, chance to forage double items. I think typically I care about number of resources over quality. Diving, trash to drop rare resources, more artifacts, I think. And then combat. Critical strike or double loot. Double loot. I don't think it's going to be down here, but you know what? We're cleaning the ocean. That's what really matters. I want to save more turtles. I want to go meet the merfolk. I probably have to clear this part of the ocean to do that, I guess. Like this, where are we? What's this place called? Duapulu. Duapulu. To get closer to the merfolk. I think you can romance the merfolk, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, we had the conversation, didn't we, about what half of a fish do you want to have sex with, basically. I don't really know how better to put that. That's the essence of the question. Which half of this fish do you want to have sex with? Make tender love to, sorry. Make love in the club. These little shells on the plinths feel important. They don't seem to do anything, but they feel meaningful for some reason. Lovely little fossil. Very cool. I'm very curious where else this game is going to go in terms of the upgrades. The big thing that's confusing me right now is where the R&D department goes. You know, the one with the, where you can upgrade your sprinklers with stuff. Like, where does that go? Like, what? Although, we're only on tier 1, and they're very expensive, the tier 1 ones. So, where's tier 2? We don't, like, do we have to complete tier 1 first? That seems unlikely, because tier 1 requires bloody osmium kelp. We're not going to get that for yonks. We're not even on gold tier kelp yet, although we will be moderately soon. I don't know how many we've done for this area, but it's a decent chunk of them. Still. Mysteries abound, as they say in the clubs. And they're not making love in the club. Is that even a song? I don't know. It's in my head either way. God, I've not been clubbing in ages. There we go. I do miss it. Sometimes. Just a little bit, you know? I'm hoping that was the one on the right. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Yeah, it is. Where are we going? Where we go? Oh, nearly. That's nearly a thing of beauty there. Oh, a little fossil. That was nice because I didn't really need to hit that one. I kind of just hit it for the heck of it, you know. Oh my god, they go further and further with every... Like, you have to clear more of the ocean, basically, to manage it each time. Look how far we're going to the left. It's going to curl back to the right as well. Where are we going next? Oh, no, you're stopping here. Oh, that's interesting. I don't want to go much further to the left than this. As long as you've got the stamina, just keep going. Oh, nice Artisan though. Oh, not that up there though. We in the club. Sorry. God, I miss my clubbing days. I mean, do I miss them? I don't think I do. I think I miss hanging out with the people I went clubbing with more than I miss actually clubs. Sometimes, if I had a few drinks, put me in Warehouse or Satan's Hollow, I'm gonna have a good night. I remember my prevailing memory of Satan's Hollow, which is a rock club in like a rock metal club in Manchester. Did I eat a Hermit's crab? Yeah, but I've already done it, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. That might have been the last donation. No, it's a critter one. I think I'm gonna offer rather than donate now because I think that's more important actually. I was kind of the opposite back in the past, but I think I've changed my mind on that. I remember I was out with. I used to live in Manchester. I used to live down the road from Satan's Hollow, like a 5-minute walk away, which is really handy. So I had a few mates from university come round to mine and we went to Satan's Hollow. We went for a club night, a rock club night in Satan's Hollow. And I ended up dancing with this really cute girl, which doesn't happen for me very often because I'm a terrible dancer, right? So I don't scream, come and dance with me because I can't dance for the life of me. I really can't. It's this gorgeous little busty redhead is all I remember. And I remember her leaning over at some point and whispering in my ear, like, oh, where do you live? Oh no, she told me let me try to remember this. This is gonna sound braggy, by the way. It's not meant to be braggy. I was much more attractive then than I am now. You know, she whispered in my ear something like, oh, she's staying in a hotel nearby and she absolutely hates it. It was something like that. Oh no, she asked me where I live, and I said I've got a place in Manchester. She said she's staying in a hotel with her friends, and she absolutely hates it. And it was very suggestive the way she said it. And it didn't click with me. I just went, oh, that sucks. So I kind of carried on dancing, and she understandably kind of moved off and did her own thing. And then about 20, 30 minutes later, as they were preparing to leave, it kind of clicked in my head. Oh, she's asking to come back to mine, right? That's literally the point she's trying to make here, and I hadn't realised. So I kind of went up to it, and, oh yeah, I live down the road, you know. And she went, well, it's a bit fucking late now, isn't it? And then walked off. Which, you know, fair play. I had a problem. I still do to an extent, right? Again, I really do not mean this in a braggy way. I was very, very unattractive when I was younger. Not in a all young people are unattractive kind of way. I was straight up. I was just, hello, who's that fishy? It's a mola mola with a little bottle hat. I get a shimmering coffer from the mola mola with a bottle hat. Thank you, mola mola. This can't be this far away, can it? It seems mad to me. What's that? I was very, very, very unattractive as a teenager. Hair was terrible, skin was terrible, didn't have the beard, overweight, face was strange, just not attractive at all. And that's not in a, oh, I'm playing it up kind of way. If I showed you pictures of myself when I was like 16, you would not recognize me. It's mad. I had a big glow up sort of moment in my early 20s. It's never the shrimp you want, is it? I think I need to go back for the sexy shrimp because we found them quite early on. Anyways, let's get a move on actually before time ends. Anyways, the problem with that was nobody was interested in me growing up. You know, I didn't date people, except online. You know, I remember I started dating, inverted commas, this girl I met on Penguin Chat, who happened to go to a local girls' school called Girls High. And I was talking to someone about it in my IT class, and this girl, Christina, I cannot remember her last name, but Christina, this gorgeous girl, Christina, who I had a huge crush on, rather annoyingly, she was a terrible person. She kind of looked up from her desk, she overheard the conversation, she looked up from her desk and looked at me and said, "Oh, does she know you're ugly?" You know? At the end, she was being horrible, don't get me wrong, but she was right. I was very unattractive as a teenager. I kind of grew into myself, as it were. But that gave me a really bad sense of, like, not thinking anyone would ever be attracted to me. You know, I had crippling self-confidence issues when it came to that thing, to that kind of area. Because nobody had been, and I knew I wasn't a good-looking guy at the time. Now I'm quite high on myself. I'm not gonna lie, now I feel okay about it. But, you know, that's a whole other kettle of fish. So, in my early 20s, when people started to show interest, like when I started going out, especially when I was like, I say 20, probably when I broke up with Ellie, I'd say. When I was probably 22-ish, I was going out more, got a little bit fitter, grew out the beard a little bit, sorted my hair out, which was a disaster, yada, 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 did all these things, kind of grew into myself a little bit more. I started to get a lot more attention. I was doing really well for myself. These beautiful people who, in my, like, wildest dreams I'd never imagined would have been interested in me. It was very, very strange for me. But I also really, really struggled with it because having that kind of attention was just so foreign to me. It was just something I couldn't comprehend in so many ways. I think I'm largely over that now, but it was a thing for a long time for me. I really struggled with it. That doesn't really sound like a sob story. It's not a sob story per se. It's the truth. It is how it is. And at the end of the day, look, physical attractiveness is one small part of the puzzle. It's one iota of a much larger, more important whole. But you know, if you're out in a club, that is the important thing. You know, people don't get to know your personality when you're out in the club. People don't care about your hobbies or what you do for a living, or if you're a nice person, generally speaking, you know. Can I go in there yet? I doubt it. I wonder if I can ever access that one, though, because I part of me feels like it's a mechanic. There we go. I was thinking, one of these has to open, because there's nowhere for me to go. My inventory's full, wow. Okay, I think we're gonna leave, actually. It's quite late. And we got a lot done. But when, I talk to people sometimes via the channel and stuff like that, people who feel down on themselves at a certain age and stuff like that, and I remember what I was like when I was 16, and how much life changed for me. Kind of backtracked a bit since then, but, you know, generally speaking, how much my life changed and stuff like that. I just think you just gotta hold on a little bit. And no matter what, attractiveness-wise, even if you think you're, at the end of the day, right, even if you're not conventionally attractive, inverted commas, it doesn't really matter. There's someone out there for you. You know, maybe you've got slightly more limited rosters of potential partners, whatever. But, you know, there's still definitely someone out there who's interested in what you bring to the table. You know? That's just fact. It genuinely is just a straight up fact. No matter what you think about yourself, someone is into how you look, you know? And there's a lot of people, and myself included these days, I appreciate a physically attractive person, but I wouldn't say the people that I'm into are classically attractive, inverted commas, generally speaking. I tend to prefer different, I don't know what I'm getting at here, but the point is, I don't know, you feel like the conventional attractiveness is kind of pushed into your face a little bit, but it isn't as important as people paint it out to be. It is for certain things and at certain ages, but it becomes less effective with time. And look, at the end of the day, right, if you're a nice, decent person, you'll be fine. I talk to people all the time who worry they're never going to date someone, you know, they've not had a girlfriend by the time they're 18 or something. I didn't get my first proper girlfriend until I was 19. I'd had weird hookups before then in a very weird situation. But my first girlfriend, I was 19. Yeah. Yeah. 20. No, wait, no. Yeah, I was nearly 20 when I got my first girlfriend. Just chill, you know. It'll happen. You're in no rush. Life is long and full of lemons. You're going to date a lot of terrible people. You know, inevitably. Don't rush to date and, like, you know, most of them are going to end badly. Which is fine as well. Like, things don't have to last forever to be worthwhile, meaningful, and beautiful, you know? Not that you go in thinking they're going to end, don't get me wrong. That's a different kettle of fish. But realistically, I think people are aware that, you know, most relationships don't work out. It's part of life. As long as you take something from each one, then it's fine. It's a positive. It's still a net positive in your life and hopefully in both of your lives and yada, yada, yada. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. These only got one left. These are churning through these peppers much quicker than I expected. How did I just put 8 in there? I might have to grab some. I'm gonna grab these bell peppers as well, just in case. It might get to the point where I might just take out some of the gold ones just for now, just as a temporary precaution. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for more kegs, are we? Bloody hell! All right, beautiful day finished. Lots of progression done. Tomorrow, then, we are going to get ourselves our duck coop, I think. It doesn't do anything. We're going to get ourselves a duck coop, build a little mayonnaise section over there, go buy 4 ducks and name them all, which is very cute. We're going to get our axe back tomorrow, and then we're going to go upgrade the pickaxe, I think. Yes, that is the plan. Cool. Right, very bye-byes. Anyways, the point is, someone out there for everyone. And yeah, it's fun when you feel attractive and you can hook up if that's what you're into, yada, yada, yada. And I had fun for a little while, and then you get bored of it, frankly. But life and love is much bigger than that. Two, 4, 1. Life lessons that nobody asked for. Oh, we should go buy kennel for thingy as well. Are you growing? No, you're growing. No, look at those lovely little beauties. Oh my god, there's a lot of beauties. Oh, there's a lot of beauties. Okay, it's not that maybe. It's a number of beauties though. Okay, cool. You're all whirring away. I mean, you're not though. Anyway, that's tomorrow's problem. So, we're going to go... I'm going to have to update my list. I've turned down the sound effects. We're going to go pick up axe, upgrade pickaxe. We're probably going to have to chop down... We're going to need 20 hardwood, I think, to upgrade the pickaxe. Okay, what day is it? Wednesday. We should be fine, right? Blacksmith's open on Wednesdays. Yeah. So, we're going to go pick up the pickaxe. We're going to go pick up the axe. We're going to get our 20 hardwood. We're going to go upgrade the pickaxe. And then we're going to sort out the ducks and the coop. That is next episode's goal. I will see you lovely folks then, if you feel like joining me. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.